And before we start the video, make sure you check out my website, analysisplayground.com, to check for rookie analysis, NBA breakdowns, and NBA tributes to the legend for their career highlights. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the newsletter so you can get updates to the website without you have to check every single day. It automatically updates when it's ready. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quinn Wade, basketball analysis, coming to you with a quick video up on David Lee being traded to the Boston Celtics for Jared Wallace. This is basically a huge upgrade for nothing. You give away an aspiring contract that doesn't mean nothing to you for a solid NBA veteran who could still play at an all-star level. His biggest flaw is his defense, and that's something that the Boston Celtics got to do, is get a defender up in the front court, because they just can't protect the paint, and this trade doesn't help it. He's an upgrade over Amir Johnson and Brandon Bass, and well, he's gone now, but and Jared Sullinger, but they still need a rim protector. And I'm surprised that Boston didn't go after that yet. They should have went after a big rim protector, getting Brandon Wright, getting Costa Koufis, or even getting Robin Lopez. They needed some type of inside present to protect the paint, and they pretty much got nobody. But I think this is just a deal to come for more deals, because nobody's seen them getting David Lee at all. And the Golden State Warriors had to do it because they're going to have to pay their luxury tax, because they got to play Klay Thompson the max, Draymond Green, $85 million, Steph Curry, and they got to re-sign Steph Curry in the future because he signed before both of those. So they don't have the cap space to keep all these players, and not even to count Andre Iguodala, who got a nice deal. Golden State Warriors had to make this deal so that way they can have enough money to pay everybody else. And David Lee pretty much was a no-show this year. They very rarely used them. They very rarely utilized them. And David Lee already got an NBA championship, so he don't have nothing left to prove in the NBA besides being a Hall of Famer, which he's far from doing that because he's only a two-time All-Star. He got a long way to go to be a Hall of Famer. But going to Boston, he playing with a playoff team last year, a coach that know how to utilize and use his players. And then you got David Lee coming in there, a good double-double, 20 and 10 guy, can shoot from the perimeter, can drive and kick, an excellent passer. Now he can go back to being his all-star self in Boston, because he going to most likely start, because we got a bunch of role players. And David Lee is a star player when he gets the minutes. But like I said, the biggest thing that the Boston Celtics need to do is upgrade the small forward position and buy a trade, and upgrade the center position is huge. We definitely need another center. We have a whole lot of assets. We have a whole lot of picks. We got a whole lot of new young players on the team. We got Marcus Smart, Avery Bradley. It's time for us to start moving around this nucleus and start upgrading the talent, so that way Brad Stevens can have some type of team that he has confidence in. Because right now he's playing with a rebuilding roster and made the playoffs and made the Cleveland Cavaliers series close for the whole 4 games. But he needs more talent so that way he can go out there and compete with the other teams. Like, you don't want to be in the NBA just rebuilding he's rebuilding for the last 3 years, including this year. They don't make no talent. Danny Ainge got to eventually start putting some talent for Brad Stevenson, so that way he can show that he can win a championship. But right now he showed that he can coach his ass off. He's an excellent coach, but he don't have enough talent to compete against the Chicagos, against the Clevelands. And it's because Danny Ainge, he has to move up this talent, and he has to get rid of Avery Bradley. He's on a tradable contract. He's a good man off the bench for a contender. Trade him for another piece. Don't get no aging players. Get some young and upcoming players that can develop and still be good right now, like David Lee, but he's not young enough. But he's basically he's way better than Jared Wallace, who pretty much gave us nothing. So we still got to wait and see what the other moves that he got. But like I said, the hugest thing he needs to do is upgrade the small forward position and upgrade the center position. Huge upgrade to center position. A person that can crash the boards and protect the paint and protect the pick and rolls. We definitely need a center and small forward. But I like this pickup for the Boston Celtics because we basically gave away them nothing to get him. And that's basically a steal for us. And his contract is almost over anyway, so we don't have him that long if he don't pan out. So it's a win-win for the Boston Celtics. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis signing out. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section below.